on one of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gurriel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the box, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. high and deep to right center. McCutchen going back, still going back. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. McHugh's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. Gregory Polanco will get his first cuts here.
Gregory Polanco.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Reddick has it in his tracks. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jung Ho Gong gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Andrew McCutchen set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Carlos Correa.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. On the ground to third. Gung is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Brian McCann settles into the box for his first chance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses with it. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. John Singleton into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. John Jaso will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home 2nd.
John Jaso.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd. Josh Harrison gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. McHugh pauses. Here's the 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jordy Mercer.
The hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Grounded to short. Correa takes it in. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. George Springer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Colin McHugh steps in now.
Colin McHugh.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Gurriel will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And it was a nice at-bat too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Josh Reddick in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ivan Nova digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. McHugh gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Starling Marte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And a relay home. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. Jung Ho Gong is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer giving chase. And that retires the side. Jose Altuve is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this lead up.
Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's flared toward left center. Mercer ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Tap foul at home plate. McHugh into his motion. 0-2 pitch on its way. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. John Jaso will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
John Jaso.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Solo shot to right center. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Francisco Cervelli will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled down the line to his right. Gurriel. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. John Singleton is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
John Singleton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. George Springer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jordy Mercer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Mercer is retired, and there's one away. Ivan Nova will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Starling Marte steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped high in the air. Singleton is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Colin McHugh will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Gurriel will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Trying to hold the lead.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 47 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for Houston, number 47.
Gregory Polanco will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Out in front of it, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is in time. Kang is retired, 2 down now. Andrew McCutchen will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran moves over, and that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Carlos Beltran is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side hit hard. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Carlos Correa will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Daniel Hudson will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Daniel Hudson.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Brian McCann will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Quick check on that tying run at first. Ready with the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, John Singleton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
You got to make sure that he doesn't.
Evan Gattis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Evan Gattis.
Into the seats. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
John Jaso will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Tony Sipp is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
29, Tony Sipp. This
Josh Bell is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Josh Harrison steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Francisco Cervelli stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready now, Jordy Mercer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. George Springer will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Jared Hughes will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Jared Hughes. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing first base, number 55, Josh Bell.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Grounded down the third baseline. Gung's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Tony Sipp will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Nori Aoki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Nori Aoki.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Gurriel ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that...
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Josh Reddick will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Josh Reddick. Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Michael Feliz is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Antonio Bastardo will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Adam Frazier is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the...
Adam Frazier.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Starling Marte stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, 2 down now. Gregory Polanco digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tony Watson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 44, Tony Watson.
Jose Altuve will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He singled his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Carlos Correa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drilled on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Brian McCann comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. They're ready to raise the Jolly Roger. 38,000 plus on their feet at PNC. Runner's going, and he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.